Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hell's Rebels episode 41. So the group has retaken the city of Kintargo. And now they are going around the surrounding lands of Ravenel and meeting with whatever types of leaders there are and trying to make friends with them and make sure that everything is cool. So the
Yeah.
group went to the Terrapacillion, which is kind of in the eastern side of the map there. And they took care of that. There was a shadow dragon that they beat up. Now they're in the Ravenel Forest, where there's this storm that's been going on for weeks. And they've heard that there's two factions that are fighting for control of the forest. So they went there. And so far, all they've run into is a horse that rides through storms, and it made friends with Essie.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah,
And Lindy should be here in a bit. So right now I've actually covered up her box with an image of another one of her characters, Isana, which once we're done with Hell's Rebels, we're in book 5 now. We'll be going back to the Tomb of Annihilation / Shift Spice Trading Company characters to go all the way to level 20. I'll be running some I'm converting 4 old Monty Cook adventures to 5th edition. So really look, some of those I've been waiting forever to run. So it's gonna be the Harrowing, which is a Drow Demon Web adventure from 3rd edition Dungeon Magazine. And then Demon God's Fane, which is 3rd edition when Monty broke off and made his own third-party products. And then A Paladin in Hell, which is a 2nd edition adventure where you go to hell. And then Labyrinth of Madness, an adventure for like level 20 characters. Crazy dungeon, sort of like the Tomb of Horrors. That's like, I just have never heard of anybody ever running it, which is a shame because it's really awesome. So we're gonna hopefully go through that. That's once Hell's Rebels is done. This will probably take a few more months to get through, depending on what the group does. So let's see. The group is in the forest. It's raining, and there's thunder. You collect Essie.
do we?
She seems a little disheveled, but she's no big deal.
Why is this rain sticky? All right, we'll leave that. We'll leave that as part of last week. All right, we made everybody in the forest happy now, right?
I
Go
don't
back
think
to the
so.
city.
I mean, the storm is still here, and that's nature.
Oh, and you had found some evidence of bird-type humanoids in the upper trees.
Have we seen anything more of them if we're looking for them?
Not yet, but you have just collected Essie.
Did we try to? We were trying to track them, right? When the whole
Yeah.
horse thing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Should we continue trying to track them?
Yes, as soon as we can get them, the sooner this rain, hopefully, will stop.
Who's our best tracker?
You are our best tracker, I think.
Me? Oh my god.
What is that? Is that survival?
Mm-hmm.
It's survival.
No. I'm a noble. I don't have to. That's what you have underlings for.
Doesn't like Varl or somebody?
Varl
do
is
this?
not with us. Varl is back home.
Oh, that's right. Shh.
I miss my good Yeo men who are going with me in hunting parties and doing all this busy work for me.
I don't think
Mm.
this is maybe as much nature as Theo has ever seen in her life at this moment.
Oh god. All right. Well, I
We
guess
can all try.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Mm-mm. I mean, I'm not proficient in it, but I can roll survival.
You
All right.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a survival off. Let's
Yeah,
see
you-
who survivals the
Oh,
best.
yeah, I need my dice. That's right. This
Here
is
we
a dice
go.
game.
I got an 8.
I got a 17.
Hell
Oh. See,
Yeah.
nobles are useful for something.
I mean,
I can think of several things we're useful for.
Rawl is a soldier, so I imagine like this is
Running a country,
yeah.
So,
taxing people,
Rawl,
Yeah.
partying.
you
Mhm.
do pick up a trail. You want to follow
I
it?
pick up a trail. What kind of trail?
It's just a pattern of. You can tell where creatures have landed on branches and where they flew by because they knocked leaves to the ground.
Do I put like my ear to the ground and say a hobbit ran through here?
No, you
no,
only rolled a
I'll-
17.
Only 17. Okay, not Aragorn yet.
No.
All right, so I will follow the trail and I will inform the party that, of what I see. Whatever signs I see, I'll explain them.
I feel we'll just follow Rawl and probably complain.
Oh,
Why
you
isn't-
guys are in the wrong boxes. Hold on.
She's definitely complaining. It's just
Oh no, we're in the
I'm
wrong box.
Ashes now. Oh no, you're me. You're Theo.
Sorry.
I'm Theo.
No, it's Theo.
Oh,
You're Rawl is Rawl. You're still you.
Rawls Rawl.
There we go.
Aww.
You're not
I want to
SC.
get my bard on.
Should we do 1 week like that? One session?
Oh,
Where
God.
We all try to just play somebody else's character.
I feel that's gonna like hurt feelings.
Yeah, we'll follow Rawl.
All right, you follow the tracks, and eventually you come to oak and pine trees that have tree houses built into them. And up
Hmm.
above, you see a number of humanoid creatures with kind of dark gray skin, wings, and like bird claw feet. They have bows and arrows. And they're flying around.
Do we know these things aren't hostile?
Well,
There's quite a few, like at least 30.
I get. These must be it. I'll make myself known, so I will. You there? We are from Cantargo. Here to help you.
One
Loudly.
like zips down, lands on a branch, and like draws a longbow,
She'll just like
knocks
raise
an
arms.
arrow, and it looks
Oh.
at you with. She's got like luminescent orange eyes. And on
Mhm.
her skin, she's got like either tattoos or paint of white blades.
Okay, yeah. Fiona just raises her hands like she is in a ball gown. This is. She looks out of place. Like,
Raw will raise his shield and put it in front of Theo.
no, it's okay. I think if we're gonna. Well, we mean you no harm, so we're here to help. We heard there was trouble here, and this storm seems dreadful and unnatural. So,
She squints at you. She looks up and she like lets out a call, and 4 more ranger type of these creatures flies down on branches, and one says, what did you say?
I said, we're from Cantargo, and we have been sent to help you. Figure out what's going on
Say-
with you.
Help us how?
We heard there's a dispute here, and we are gracious neighbors, and we want to see if we could help in some way.
They look at each other and look down, and they say, have you run into the hags?
No, the hags. No, we haven't. We saw a flying horse. Are those common here?
They look at each other like, no, they're very rare. The legend
Oh.
speaks of the mighty Zephyr.
This is the Lord Mayor of Cantargo, by the way. She's a little out of breath right now.
Yes, I am the ambassador for here. So
You stand in the presence of the Lord Mayor of Cantargo. She is not well at the moment.
she's exhausted. No.
This trip through the forest has just exhausted her to no end.
Oh, so you said hags? Oh, must be dreadful. They're awful creatures.
They say the Grundlescorn sisters.
Oh, of course. Always in groups. And I imagine that they are... What's causing that, correct?
Yes, they're storm hags. Their storms last sometimes for months. They're trying to wipe us out. We, the Kitkasitikas.
Oh my...
Do you have a shorter version of that?
No, we are the Kitkasitikas.
Oh boy.
And I am Solmestria.
Also... Ah, wonderful.
We collectively are known as the Strix.
Oh good, that sounds better. That's...
Right.
Ah, the Strix. Well,
Did the hags just move in, or have they been here for a long time?
They have been here for a long time.
So did you move in after the hags were already here?
Do I have to look up the history?
let's be honest. We don't want hags around anyways. Not as neighbors.
What is the nature of the dispute with them? Why have they suddenly started to target you?
Again,
Just seems odd if they, just showed up and started building a village, and then the hags were like, "Get out of here." I might do the same thing.
okay.
Oh boy.
The Grundlescorn sisters are a coven of 3 ancient storm hag witches, Grava, Mapple, and Polnavar. They are centuries old, but have grown increasingly frustrated with how long they have spent sparring and skirmishing with us, the Strix, over control of the forest. It's been a long time.
Okay. So what have you been doing? Why can't... Have you tried to negotiate with them or drive them off yourselves? And if so, how has that failed?
Let's see. We do not negotiate with them because they are evil. They have power over the weather.
I mean, that's true.
They're part of a
Awful.
cabal of murderous fae who are efficient at capturing and killing intruders in their land. They're
Okay.
vile, evil creatures with which we can make no deals.
I assume that you've tried and it's been, let's just say, unfruitful, probably deadly.
No
Correct.
significant logging takes place in this forest. And while there are hunters and trappers who brave the woods, they rarely journey more than an hour's trek into the dense forest, preferring to ply their trades along the region's fringes. And even then, only during the day.
We should stop clicking this NPC.
If you click him, it explodes.
Look,
Stop poking me!
Yes. All right, so evil thing. I've had
for the
dealings with
past
that
200 years, control of these
No.
woodlands have been contested
We walk off and start
By
like
think halfway-
hags.
Stay a while.
the
Listen.
Kitkasitica tribe, which
Yeah,
has
Theo-
called the heart of this ravenous forest its territory for many centuries. We were here first, and then
Yes.
200 years ago, the coven of storm hags, known as the Grundlescorn sisters, moved in. We have been in an intermittent feud with them ever since. This conflict has simultaneously kept us from growing in size, but we have also prevented them from expanding their influence beyond the forest into the nearby region.
Okay. We come from Kintargo. What's your feelings towards Kintargo? Have you gone beyond the woods?
We
Or
are only concerned with the Ravunel forest.
okay. Well, the Ravenel forest falls within traditionally the nation of Ravenel, which is now facing an imminent crisis and needs to be unified. If we could help you in your feud against the hags, the Grundlescorn hags, would you be willing to sign an alliance with the rest of Ravenel and the city of Kintargo?
They whisper amongst each other. Whisper, whisper, whisper. And they say, yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
See, this is
Excellent.
just deal with these hags, and then we can shore up our defenses of this woods, and everyone's happy. These
Could one of
wonderful
your
woods.
scouts lead us towards the lair of the Grundlescorn sisters?
Yes.
Yes, because I'd have no idea where we're going, frankly.
They agree to do
And we'd like to
so.
avoid any more storm horses.
Oh yes, awful. Yeah, Fields just looks a little bit more slightly haggard because she got like thrown by one like
She
40
got
feet.
fucked.
So,
She got
I
what?
did. No, that wasn't.
What?
Oh, buck.
Horses can
Buck.
buck a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they
do-
can.
They really like the buck.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
we've got the evidence.
Anyways,
Hard bucking.
All right, we will. All right, we will do this, and then
I'm not saying any words.
yes.
what?
What?
It's only what happened.
It's
Got
only
it
what
on
happened. It's only the
lockdown.
truth.
Lockdown.
Truth
Just want to
hurts.
avoid it happening again. That's
Like
all.
fucking.
Whoa, whoa. This one Strix Ranger says, "Follow me." Whoosh.
All right, we can't
Wait.
fly.
These things
Actually-
fly.
So she just
Normally.
lands on branches and waits for you to catch up.
Right.
I'll float and just kind of like
Do we get horses, Sean? We're like
we
the
had
Lord
horses.
Mayor and her entourage. Can we get horses?
Probably if you took horses.
Oh, I thought we took horses.
We did take horses. How did we
Alright.
get here? Theo is
Retcon.
not walking all the
We're
way
not
to the.
walking throughout Ravenel without horses,
Oh.
especially not nobles. So
No.
we will ride towards this place.
Okay.
Theo's going to kind of just like maybe just follow this thing, just kind of float, have it like pull her.
Okay. So, you go deeper into the forest. The forest begins to change. You start to see a lot of snakes, toads, and worms. The Strix Ranger pauses and informs you that all of these creatures near the lair of the Grundlescorn sisters are charmed by them and are aggressive. Even the worms. When you look down, you see in the mud like 3 worms, like just angrily
Just
throbbing.
Worms?
Just
Yeah.
bashing their heads against our boots, or
trying really hard.
Yeah.
trying as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then you continue on with your horses through the mud.
Mm. Yes.
I mean, I'm not in the mud, but yes.
Come
we-
upon a tree. There are twig fetishes, like little twig symbols tied with string.
Right.
They're hovering. And they're actually rotating around a tree.
Can I make an Arcana check on this? See what this is.
Yes.
All right. Cool, because that is okay. A 20. That's not gonna happen ever again, but
Just like hag stuff.
yeah. No.
Hag things.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
decorations.
I just look at it and look at the rest of them. Well, they definitely know that we're here. These things keep an eye out for them, so might as well not
You
keep
know
them waiting.
that it's a regional effect.
Hmm. Like a layer action.
But so basically, Theo, you can sense that these creatures have a certain amount of control over the environment around them.
Yep.
And once you get to the lair, they might be able to do special things with their lair.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, they're gonna be definitely. We're in their territory now, so
Should we
They're gonna be-
dismount and let the horse go in on foot?
that seems like a good idea. We would not. We would hate to have these beautiful horses.
The Strix says,
Yeah.
"I'll watch your horses."
All right. Thanks.
Let's see if there's any flavor for the Grundlescorns.
I'm still floating. My feet are not gonna touch this muddy ground.
It's not flavor. Come on, man.
These
Uh.
angry frogs and toads are just staring daggers at us. They're just so mad.
Grundle flavor.
For a second there, we think that they're croaking expletives at us. I'm not too sure. It's like, what? Oh, I think that, that frog said
Yeah,
something.
Dylan. That's that's the animated Asana. That's kind of an experiment. Wanted to see how it turned out. And I think
That's so
pretty
cool.
cool. Be the next step in our technological evolution. I actually came out with a really stupid idea for a starting soon video, which I might make. With my, because I have
Or
the
brilliant.
Modron hand puppet
Oh, that
that Maz made me.
Oh, that's right, the Mojang.
Some I had ideas of like I could film some stuff with that
Nice.
on the toilet. Anyway, let's see. Is there any description of their hut? Ah, up ahead, in a marshy section of the forest, you see a ramshackle hut partially built into the boughs of an ancient oak tree and supported by several crooked but sturdy stilts. The hut looks out over a low hillock in the marsh, atop which... That's it.
It's an odd place for a sentence to end.
The snakes slither furiously. Frogs everywhere begin croaking in an alarmed croak. And
Okay.
worms.
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Worms form a word. Turn back.
All right. We
That's
do
good.
not turn back.
Continue forward this.
I get my shield out with a talisman of pure good chained to the
no.
front of it, affixed to it,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna be like, ever forward and guard up, sword drawn,
I'll be just
visor
behind him.
down.
Invisible.
So
Yeah.
this hut, there's a little like ramp to get on it,
Mm-hmm.
supported by stilts. And on the side, there's double doors that seem to lead into the hut. There's a number of windows on the exterior.
Can we peer through one of the windows?
Who's bravely going onto the...
I'm brave, stupid. I'll go.
Everybody, one of the coolest things about Tabletop Simulator is that Rawls Mini glows. Look at that. How cool is
Look at
that?
that. It glows.
I'm gonna say that's the talisman of pure good. It
It,
has a
Yeah.
it radiates goodness.
Yeah.
Rawl has always radiated.
I'll silently follow behind Rawl.
I'll
Really? Okay.
I'm just gonna walk up there like I own this thing.
Oh, you are too?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like the idea
I'm
of
not
just
sure-
going, open up.
Yeah. No. Fio's just gonna bang on there. It's like, let us in. We are the rulers of Kintargo.
Really?
Yes. Fio is not scared of hags.
So you all go up the steps in the rain, on the wet wood.
Can I walk up the side of the front wall and be above the doorway where Fio's banging?
Well, they're going up to a window, but yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, above whatever she wants to.
All right, so you're above.
Rawl can look through the window.
So you, Rawl and Fio, you look inside the hut. What do we got here? And these hags seem to know you were here.
Good. Yeah.
So they cackle. Show you an image of them. You think? Boop, there we go. They've got big frizzy white hair,
Mhm.
hag faces, blue robes, and fur-trimmed coats, and
Mhm.
white wands that look sort of like a unicorn horn, sort of.
Ah. Okay. Something like
So
that.
as
Sort
soon
of.
as you look in the window, they cackle, and they, like the Power Rangers combine their powers for some coven butt kicking.
What?
So we'll go with which spell?
Wait, they start
No.
casting a spell?
Yeah,
Maybe
as soon
through
as
the
you look in
door?
the window, sizzle. How about we go with... Okay. Let me, random character. So, Raw will be 1 through 3. No. Alright, Sophia! They cast a spell at you. You're gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
How about no?
Aha!
I spell that.
But one of the Grundlescorn sisters counterspells your counterspell.
Okay.
I better mark this off because we've probably been doing this a lot.
We're all
Oh, no.
using. We're all
Oh,
using
no.
common spells.
So make a
Wisdom
wisdom save. Yeah.
16.
Okay. For just a moment, you feel yourself start to transform into something else, but
Oof.
you resist it.
Oh, how dare you! I know what that does. How dare you do that to us?
All right, let me play the Hag Sister battle noises. And everybody roll initiative, please.
All right. Ah.
What did I get? I wonder. Yeah. Okay, Theo, what'd you get?
Theo got a 14.
14. What about Ashes?
30.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
rolled a nat 20.
Holy shit!
What about Raw?
At the other end of that spectrum, I got a 2.
Oh. Okay.
Slow
Well-
and steady wins the race.
Ashes, you hear cackling from inside and chanting, and for a moment, Theo glows but shakes off whatever was going to happen. And then, Ashes, you get to go.
Okay, so I'm up on the wall above the windows. Are any of the windows open, or is it that was just through the window?
It's not open, but it looks. I don't know.
Is there any other, like, obvious ways into this place?
There's a bunch of windows, and then there's the double doors.
And it's just one story, right?
Yeah, just a little hut.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to activate my Dagger of Venom. Click. And then I'm gonna stay invisible and just I'm gonna just wait for somebody to open a window or open a door.
So you're ready. Okay. All right, Ashes readies. And then at initiative count 20, the lair action kicks in. Suddenly, like a storm within the storm, centered on you all, starts raging around you. Oh, good lord. Wow, no save for this? There's got to be a save or something.
Hopefully.
Is this a Pathfinder thing that you're converting?
No, actually, Volos has Hag Lair actions, so
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
somebody on
Alright.
Twitter reminded me. I forgot.
That person.
Thanks, Twitter.
Yeah, thanks a whole lot, Twitter. Fuck's sake.
There's no save.
Oh my god. I guess, really?
Can't be right. We'll say it's a storm, right? And it's hard to see. So I don't know. Going to con, I guess. So all three of you can make a con save.
Oh, I'm good at
Alright.
con saves.
What's okay?
14?
No. What about Raw?
Rawl rolled a natural 2, which only takes him to single digits, so that's a fail.
And what about Ashes?
11.
All of you are blinded. What?
It's gonna be fun stuff.
So the wind and the rain is like in your eyes and you can't see anything. Wow.
So this is an effect of the weather outside,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then it's Theo's turn. Theo, you having a hard time seeing anything?
All right. Do I get the sense that it's a I'm gonna walk toward Rawl.
I can tell you that it's 20-foot radius. So this effect is within 20 feet in all directions of you.
Okay.
Including the inside of the hut?
Probably not.
Okay.
I will say no.
I'm gonna try and just walk. And see if I can until I can maybe like my full move. I'm gonna walk my full move in some direction, in a random direction.
Well, I mean, do you want to stay on this platform? Because the only way you could go then would be towards the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go toward the doors.
6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can start to see as you get close to the doors. But now you're outside the hut and there's no window.
Okay, I'm over there.
Yeah.
Does that mean that they're out? She's out now of the 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm there.
So you're not blind.
Is there any other entrances? Okay.
There's double doors close to you.
I'm just gonna push those open.
Alright. Doors open and there are 3 hags. Big frizzy hair.
How dare you? I mean, we weren't gonna come here on non-hostile ways, but now you made me mad, so why don't you just go back to where you came from? Or this is gonna be painful. And I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern on them.
Counter spell.
See how many of those you have.
Is that it for Theo?
And I'm going to, like, just kind of get in that glowy, like, fey, like, energy and just say to my allies, like, just come to my voice, you'll get out of the blindness. And I'm going to use that, Mantle of Inspiration to, have my allies get, 11 temps and use their action to move their speed.
All right. I have a alternative plan for that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I was gonna smash through the window in front of me. Can I do that with the Mantle of Inspiration?
Yeah.
You can move, but like, I mean, you're
Just gonna-
you're heavy. You're heavy. I mean, all you do is basically
Well,
walk into
I was
it.
gonna use my Boots of Spring to just give me a sort of a Mario leap and have the shield
God.
in front of me, and I'm
God,
wearing
this is-
plate armor, so
this
the glass shouldn't be a problem.
I think
And
you
I'm
just
gonna
lean
tuck
on it.
roll.
You like lean on it and with like half your
No,
weight.
but I want a proper superhero entrance.
Oh yeah, you
style,
can. I mean,
like
I'll believe it. I'll believe
What
that
up?
Rawl can just jump
I'm
through
in
it.
your house now.
Okay. So yeah, you hold up your shield, you smash into the interior of the hut, and you're no longer blind.
I'll
Yeah, and I'll just be right up next to one of the hags.
Okay.
I'll use my reaction to sort of scale up along the top of the roof if I
Uh-huh.
can, to the sound of Theo's voice, and
Okay.
and sort of just above the doorway on the outside.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Now it's Theo's turn.
Mhm.
Now it is my turn. Rawl, one of the Grundle Scorn sisters, chants ancient words and points a pointy white rod at you.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
What is she doing? Pointing a pointy
Natural
rod?
20, so 27.
Yeah. You.
For a moment, you feel really sleepy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
I don't sleep.
He doesn't. He barely relaxes. Don't try that on him.
The Grundle Scorn sister closest to the open door casts a spell at Theo. She holds out her white rod. Lightning kapow! Comes
Counter
flying at
spell.
you. Oh no!
It's gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna.
So many abjurations.
There's just like. It's almost like there's an anti-magic field around everybody. Like, know what spells are going.
Third one.
You do this all day.
Gotcha.
Give me this one chance to leave. Now.
They cackle and scoff. I guess I'll go. All right. I'm not sure which. So 1 through 3 is raw. Yeah, raw. Okay.
Always
The
raw.
other one, nestled in the corner, over here, is going to cast a spell at Rawl. Rawl, please make a Wisdom saving throw.
15.
All right. For a moment, you feel your body like start to transform into a smaller creature, but you resist it.
Oh no. It's like these things are using all of our tactics over the past 3 years into past campaigns
Like,
against
this
us.
is just- yeah.
All right. And then it is Rawl's turn.
Oh.
Trying to turn
I
me
mean-
into something inefficient.
I mean, Theo knows what
Unfortunate for you.
Theo knows what net's like, so this is like common thing.
All right. All right. If I attack with my shield, even though it's not, I don't have like a shield bash move. Would it be considered an improvised weapon, or how would that work?
Shield. Improvise.
Um,
I don't know.
Sean.
I don't know. What do you want? What you want to just shield?
I
bash?
want to smash the talisman of good into the physically
Oh.
touching of the hag.
What does that do when it touches them?
On the touch, any creature of evil that touches the talisman of pure good gets like something like 68 radiant damage or something like that. It might be 88.
All right, yeah, just roll the hit normally as if you were attacking with your weapon.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
What's my?
Yeah.
line?
Okay. I'll attack. So it's a 19 plus
Yes.
10, so
Your
29.
Also, your axiomatic weapon throbs in the presence of these chaotic and evil creatures.
That's 8d6. So
God.
so the talisman hits them, and if she's evil, then I'll just roll a bunch of d6.
Like a touch fireball.
Yeah. Cool.
It's like a touch fireball, yeah.
Touch.
Radiance. That so 4 plus 11 is 15 plus 10 is 25 plus 8 is 33 points of radiant damage for the shield touch, and then my axiomatic blade, I'll make my second attack with that.
Get him.
Hits on a 22.
Yep.
So that's another. That was a really bad roll. 5 plus 8 is 13 lawful magical slashing damage.
Okay. Boom! So you hit her with the talisman. There's a radiant explosion. She shrieks in pain, and you follow it up with a slice from your sword.
Alright.
Is that it for Raw?
That's it for me.
Alright. Then it is Ash's turn.
Okay, I am going to slink into the doorway along the ceiling. I'm assuming these things can't see me because I'm invisible. They don't have
Yeah.
any special sight or anything, right?
Yeah, you're invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down at the one that's right inside the doorway then, as I cast a booming blade and drive my dagger of venom into this hag. See how this goes. 28
Yes.
is a hit. Okay, so I had advantage, so sneak attack applies, right? And booming blade. Oh, and she needs to make a DC 15 con save for the poison.
Con save. Oh my god. Ah. I failed it.
So that's 34 damage. before the poison.
Uh-huh.
And what is this? 2d10 poison damage? And another 13 poison.
All right. She's bloodied.
Good.
Whoosh. Shrieks in pain. Is that it for Ashes?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
I'll just stay next to her.
Lair. Lair action. They start to shimmer and waver. And then it is Theo's turn.
I can still see them, right?
Yeah.
Can I make a Arcana check, see what that is?
Sure.
Okay. 13?
You notice, like, their feet are almost passive on the floor. So basically, they have the ability to walk through walls, floors, and ceilings. For this round.
Okay. Oh, you think that's going to save you? I was raised by the Summer Court itself. We should bow for your betters. I'm gonna get into my Mantle of Majesty, and I'm gonna command the one that isn't bloodied to bow. Grovel.
Not bloodied. Uh-oh. All right. What kind of save?
It is a Wisdom save.
What's my whiz? Let me see. I rolled good, but I'm not sure if it's good or not. So I got a 15 plus wisdom. Oh, these huge stat blocks. Oh, plus 1. 16?
No.
No. So it grovels.
Yeah, so like Theo's glowing with Feywild energy and like floating, and yeah, it grovels. She also starts her like noble, laughter, the high pitched laughter sort of thing starts. I can do that too.
It's a cackle off.
It's the anime laugh. It's the anime laugh. That's what it is. Like the evil lady anime laugh. That'll be my turn.
Okay. After Theo, it's me. So now it's getting serious in here. So first, let's go with Theo.
Mm-hmm.
The one that just got stabbed by Ashes. Tries a lightning bolt on you. It's a death save.
How about no? Counterspell that.
Alright, one of the hags counterspells your counterspell.
Okay.
And then, it's a lightning bolt. Dex save.
Okay, dex save. I got +5. 19.
Wow.
34.
He is shifty.
So you made your save, so 34, so it's 18 light.
17.
17?
17. Okay. Whew, I'm glad I had those temps.
Alright, that's one hag. They haven't moved yet. I'll do their moves once I do their actions. Now there's one by Raw. Try this again, Raw. Raw, make a wisdom saving throw. She chants. She points the little horn thing at you.
18.
Wow.
Again, you are covered in a nimbus of light. For a moment, you start to transform, but then you shake it off.
Which one was that? The one that was near me or the one that was away from me?
The one that you're fighting.
Okay.
And then there's the groveler, and all that she can do is grovel on her turn. That's the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yep.
Alright, so she can't actually do anything else. So now, the move actions. Ashes. My hag provokes from you.
If so since I cast Booming Blade, she also takes 2d8 thunder. If that's what she wants to do.
Wait, she might be immune to thunder.
Oh no.
Because of storms.
Oh jeez.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Let me look.
Maybe. Oof.
I think it's
Ugh.
thunder damage. That makes
Well,
sense,
yeah,
right?
she's probably resistant. Why don't you So you
We'll
can
probably give her like 3 hit points back then, because that 6 of that damage I think from my attack was
Okay.
thunder from the booming blade. And then if she's gonna move, she would be another 6, so half of that would be 3.
Still
So
hurts.
she, like, drops down through the floor. This hut is on stilts, so you know.
Oh, and
she's-
that provokes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll take a swing at her. Oh, that's only a 14?
14 misses.
Oh, okay.
The hag is gone. Rawl. She's also provoking from you.
I'll attack.
So
Get her
she
with
just
that.
goes down and that's it.
25
Jesus.
to hit.
Yes.
So her speed is reduced to 0.
Oh
Because of
boy.
sentinel.
Oh, wah, wah.
And then she takes 9 plus 8, 17
God
magical
damn it.
slashing.
Oh,
17.
that's wrong. Poor hag. I say, I'm sorry, hag.
Rawl's hag is hurt real bad.
Right.
Then it is Rawl's turn.
Alright. I will use my fighting spirit to gain advantages on attacks this turn.
Okay.
And I will say, hags lose some power when one of their coven dies, don't they? And then I will proceed to kill this bitch. I will roll and hit on a 20
Yes.
and deal another cool 17 points
Jesus.
of radiant. No, not radiant. No, sorry, that's just lawful damage.
She.
Of
How's she
law
looking?
damage.
You cut her head off and she dies.
All right. And then I will move towards the groveler, and I will press my sword down on the back of her head.
Ah.
Not my sword, my shield with the talisman. Now, she's prone, but it doesn't matter. I got advantage anyway.
It's like I think Fiona says like, you know what? That's right, Rawl.
I hit on a 27, so I deal 8d6 radiant damage
Whoa.
to her. That was a decent roll. So 4 plus 11 is 15, plus 10 is 25, plus 9 is 34 radiant damage.
Disgusting.
Not cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, is that it for Rawl?
I'll action surge.
No.
Oh, no.
I'll attack her again. I feel like it's bad form to do the like the shield attack again and again unless you let me. But I feel like maybe that's pushing it. Maybe I'll
It's got
do
charges, right?
the touching thing is not absorbing charges. I'm taking advantage of the fact that an evil creature touching the talisman just has this effect. It doesn't cause charges to do. I could use a charge to try to banish her and kill her instantly.
For now, it's okay.
I mean,
I'll have
let's
to
banish.
keep that
We'll banish
like
the
a-
old-fashioned way by killing it.
I mean, you
Yeah,
could just say
I'll-
like once per turn at least or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, once per
definitely once
turn.
per turn. Definitely.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely once per turn.
Can't just
Or
be
you
like
could say,
bam,
like-
bam.
You could say like 5 times per turn if you have
That's
the
just,
attack,
if you want
so-
me to just like Captain America, like radiant fireball everybody for the rest of the campaign, that would be one thing. So
That's
I'm just gonna do attacks with my sword because even I think this is
you
ridiculous.
create a monster.
All right, it's another hit. I'm just gonna see if I hit the second time. Yeah, so it's 2 hits. So I'm just gonna roll damage all at once.
Some
here.
beast.
So 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 6 is 15, 19 plus 8 is 27,
Oh,
27
no.
more damage.
Bloodied. All right. Is that it for Rawl?
Yeah, now that's it.
Ashes, it's your turn.
Well, this thing's groveling next to Rawl.
Yep. It's still.
Yeah, well, I'll just slink over and you're like, sorry. Stab it with my dagger.
All right.
Oh, it's only 15?
15 misses.
Alright, I'll do an offhand attack with my bonus action. And that's a 15. Oh
Did
wait,
you get
I have advantage.
But she's
You have
prone?
advantage, yeah. You have advantage, so I guess you could have gotten the first one.
How about a 17?
There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay. So this sneak attack.
Still the sneak attack. Doesn't matter if it's a small weapon.
27 damage.
81, 88. Dead.
And I yell to the one below the floor, "You should just live down there now because your friends are dead."
Actually, no. You have to leave the forest.
Leave this
live down there.
domain.
She can't
Keep this
just
realm.
live in the
Go
basement
back.
forever.
No.
Go back to the Feywild where you came from, filthy creature.
Alright, that was.
All right, I'll search. I'll search the hut. What else they got going on in here?
There's a whole bunch of loot.
Wait. There's still one hag left. We should go kill her.
She's fine.
Yes.
Alright. So, after Ashes is the lair. So
Oh,
the
there's-
hag
it's
is going to
still
use
going?
that lair action where there's like a central storm. So just the roof blows open of the hut, and that storm fills the interior, probably blinding everybody again with a con save.
Con save.
Not this time.
Ha!
Not 20.
Dirty 20.
I only
Nat
got a
20.
12, so I'm blinded. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, she's blind. Alright, so Theo, you're not blind? What do you want to do, Theo?
We'll still find you. And then I'll shatter the floor where she sunk It's like, this is where you are.
Kaboom! Big hole in the floor. She's down there.
No.
Not big. Like your sisters.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
So she's got to save.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a natural 1. Please! Please!
Should have listened the first time.
Please!
I told you to just live in the basement. Ah.
So what do you
And
want
that'll
to do
be
with
my
this
turn.
last tag? As we leave combat mode.
I would say send her back to
Yeah, I'll
wherever
Yeah.
she came from.
banish her. Yeah, now that she's the only one, just banish her back to the Feywild.
Oh, I was gonna kill her, but
Okay, yeah, go ahead, kill. Go kill her. Yep. If Raul
No
wants,
mercy for
yeah,
old
go
hags.
do it, Raul. Do it.
Oh. That's the name for the episode now.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh boy.
no mercy
Yeah.
for old hags. Okay.
All right.
You kill
Yeah,
her?
yeah, yeah. I kill her.
She dies.
And
Whoosh.
how's the storm?
The storm goes away, and you're
Well-
in like a really messed up hut with a hole in the floor, and the roof is blown open.
Well, let's see what they have here. See if there's anything of use that we can take back with us. All of our efforts.
Treasure. Let's see. I think I wrote the treasure. I did.
Oh, this poor that poor
The
hags.
hem. There's just tons of stuff in here, like all sorts of weird little twigs and pots and pans, and berries,
Mhm.
vines, poultices.
Which stuff?
Here,
Yes.
Raul, try this berry. It looks really good.
No thanks.
The bad berry.
Just taste one and let me know how you think it makes you feel. It's a good way to identify things.
knowing Raul, like he tasted it and just nothing happens because the constitution's so high. It's
For
like,
his icon, I know.
No, it's fine. I don't want to turn into a chicken.
mm-mm.
No.
Next to a jar of berries is a sack with 3,400 gold in it.
Oh, poor.
Yay!
Next to
I'll add it to
another
the pile.
jar of root marm
Yeah.
is a sack with 840 platinum.
Whoa.
840 platinum.
These hags
Yes.
got some treasures.
Held by
Yeah,
a
right
skeletal hand is the symbol of Anju, who is the goddess of nature in my campaign world. She was the warden in my 4th edition Scales of War campaign. She's the one who has the Arrow of Fate, which she used to combine Tiamat and Bahamut into the dragon god Io. That symbol's worth 3,000 gold.
Cool.
And then next to
Just a lot of gold.
next to a jar of a dead frog in formaldehyde is a sack of 24 gems worth a total of 4,500.
Wait, hey Theo, can we use one of the scrolls of Raise Dead on the frog?
Which frog? Why?
The
Why do you
frog
want
in the jar of formaldehyde.
Ooh.
Can we not?
No, it's like no,
Yeah.
it's probably better off where it is.
Sorry, little frog. I tried to help.
It's okay.
Oh
Alright.
god.
What's this over here? A quiver? A magic quiver?
Uh-oh.
An efficient quiver? This quiver has 3 extra dimensional spaces in it.
Ah,
One holds 60 arrows. The second one holds 18 javelins. The third one holds 6 bows or 6 spears or 6 staffs.
this
The
feels
efficient quiver.
this feels like one of
Yeah,
one of the undead. One of the skeletons is just like
Oh,
is just
man.
a walking barracks for the rest of them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think if Essie were here
Yeah. This
in
is
person, she would be putting an efficient quiver on her.
Yeah.
I don't remember all of their names, but yeah, the
they're-
one that's always with her that's like shooting the arrows.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that skeleton. Yeah.
yeah. God, yeah, let's give that one to. Oh
Uh,
boy.
There is a skull with a headband on it.
Oh.
It's a phylactery of positive channeling. When you're wearing this headband, you can do plus 2d6 radiant damage to undead. And when you cast healing spells, you add an extra 2d6.
That could be something that Theo uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel if it's pretty, I will wear that.
Yes.
I can make it.
And then
I might try to steal it if the undead piss me off enough.
And then there is a ring of lightning resistance. You get resistance to all lightning damage.
These are attunement items.
They're
Probably.
converted Pathfinder. Although the resistance ring is actually from the DMG. So let's see.
All right, I'll get rid of
Gotta
the.
ring out what.
Ring of resistance.
I'm getting rid of the ring of spell storing for this sweet like headband. 2d6 of healing is nothing too.
Ring.
Basically,
Ring of lightning resistance.
that basically. Oh shit! That almost like doubles my like the.
It does require
God.
attunement, yes.
Yeah.
Let's give it to the.
Does that mean one of the undead's gonna be resistant to lightning?
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Crap.
That's kind of how it goes.
If we are these will be notes for Essie.
I mean, unless we know we're going to get into a situation where that could be useful. and have to
Yeah, we
give it
just
back,
well, I
but-
mean, at that point, we just take it from them. It's like, no, this is ours now. We borrowed it.
Yeah.
Everything is on
Do
loan,
the
technically.
magic item shuffle,
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
everything. It's like you.
which is both a dance and an action.
yeah, we'll just make
here,
them.
Here, Teach Mango, you have my headband of intellect.
Yeah, and then we can just they'll just carry the other item until we.
We don't want that attunement trouble. We just want to do the magic item shuffle.
I think we're at the point maybe I think where some of these skeletons have like the full attunement at this moment.
Yeah. it might be
Oh,
both.
that's bad.
Well, we might not be there yet. I think we've only done 2 for most of them, but we're getting there soon. Soon Tad will be a monster.
All right. So you're gonna return to the Stricus.
Yeah, make sure everything.
We'll
Yeah,
return
Trixie.
to the one that is
Strix.
watching our horses and make sure that it has watched our horse.
We get there, she's like eating through her second horse.
it's like,
Oh no!
Nom, nom, nom.
and we
Oh,
race
God.
Ted,
No.
and then we race Ted on this horse.
No, but the storm clouds are clearing up, and the worms are returning to the earth. The frogs and the snakes peacefully scatter, and the fetishes rotating around the tree like plop to the ground and just sizzle away into nothingness.
Yeah.
I pick up a worm and pet it. I bet you're better now, huh, little guy?
Make it animal handling.
Animal handling. I'm not good at this at all.
How good are you?
5.
God,
The worm rejects you.
The worm has turned.
it's just like
Turns away
I,
from you.
I feed it to Cluck Norris.
Take 1d4.
Oh,
Oh,
damage.
take that, worm.
The worm
yeah, take
rejects
that
you.
worm. Turn to stone before petrified before it's eaten. Take that.
No way.
How dare
All
you?
right. So you go to the tribe, Strix tribe.
Yep.
They sign your
Yep.
papers.
We are
They
very.
treat you with great respect for killing the Grundlescorn sisters.
Yes.
Solve your 200-year struggle.
In like,
Yeah.
that would like
in
in
like an
one
afternoon.
in
minute.
one like one terrible like minute. No, like it was just like
They just look at you in awe.
You can't use that hut though. It's not in good shape.
I mean the hut's
not
not
go in
existing at
there.
this point.
You might as well
It's,
just like tear it down or.
You have to rezone that entire area.
Mhm.
All right, you gonna return to Kintargo?
Yeah.
Ride
Well
your
done.
horses
No.
across
Not her sister.
the landscape. And after days of travel, you return to the city of Kintargo. Ooh, good
Uh-oh.
timing.
Yeah, it was perfect. timing.
Hey.
Good timing, yeah.
Hey, we've got a bunch of magic items.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
some
wow.
magic items. We just destroyed some like a coven of hags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your favorite bow and arrow skeleton now has a magic quiver.
Spellstorm,
Focus.
so it can store a barracks worth of like
It's
ranged
basically
weapons for everybody.
like a quiver of holding. Yeah.
And another one of your undead minions will be resistant to lightning because they got a ring of lightning resistance.
All right.
Unless you want to claim that for yourself.
Oh, I think I've got my attunement slots filled up, so we're good.
Okay.
I think Theo is full on the thing.
All right, look at that.
Black
Fix the boxes. All right.
Just the box right
Yeah,
here.
so they found an efficient quiver, which has 3 extra dimensional spaces. It holds 60 arrows in one space, and like,
Oh, the quiver of Alona or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like that.
oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm using the Pathfinder version. They must not
That's
have been
basically what the D&D one is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's cool.
efficient quiver. Yeah, and they found a ring of lightning resistance. And what was the third thing? Oh, the phylactery of positive channeling. Actually, whoever wears this does extra damage to undead.
I won't hurt them.
And when they cast healing spells, they heal an extra 2d6.
Well, I will not take that.
Yeah. No, that would be rad. I don't know.
So yeah, so you ride your horses back to the city of Kintargo. Let me switch to my Kintargo sound set.
Everything that stays on that happened on the trip stays on the trip. No words.
Essie tells the group nothing.
Nothing.
It's a little weird the whole way back. All right. So
Essie, I wear a headband of intellect. Something's going on.
I wear a headband of intellect too, and I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure something happened.
really, both of you?
Yeah, we have like
Come on.
there's multiple like belts of giant strength happening.
Yeah, Raul
here.
and I both have belts of giant strength, and Ashes and I both have headbands of intellect.
Hmm.
I might just go up in strength next time, and I'll give my belt to somebody else. They can have a belt of giant strength.
You'll give it to Varl.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be. I think it'd be funny if like Theo had so like all these like, just strong ass people. Just don't look it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. So
Yep.
you return to the city of Kintargo. Do you want to rest, or do you want to check in with your posse?
Well, definitely
We did
long rest
Yeah.
along the way.
We didn't take a long rest. I think Essie probably wants one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Along the way, you probably on your way home. That's right. You took long rest. So
Mhm.
you return to the city of Kintargo.
victorious and succeeding.
Recovering from your
Adventure.
just not okay. No words. Not saying any of them.
It was so taxing.
It's so taxing.
I rode the lightning.
So two things you are informed of. One, the tiefling named Nia, who lives in the Red Roof District,
Mm-hmm.
has an urgent need to speak with you.
Oh,
And
no.
also, Rexus Victocora has figured out the next place you need to go. He says you'll need to sail back to Akasazi, the village of sea elves,
Oh, okay.
to secure their agreement to side with Kintargo.
I'm sure Proctorial Rodor will be thrilled to go back to their hometown.
I mean, this will be nothing but ceremony. We've had such good relations with them before.
Very well.
Should be a nice, easy trip.
So what would you like to do?
Let's.
All right, let's go talk
Yeah.
to our.
Nia.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid what
friend.
this is.
You head to the Red Roof
Yeah.
District.
I gotta see. Rexus.
Alright. You meet her at a place called the Cloven Hoof Society, which only recently reopened for business. And she says outside, our chef was killed.
Oh no.
Is this another
no.
stabbing?
He's inside.
Let's see the scene of the crime.
You're gonna go in.
Hopefully, it's not what we think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love a good kitchen.
What you find is the chef. He's missing his limbs.
Oh.
He's laid out, cooked, and
that's-
carved as a roast, with an apple shoved in his mouth, and his body festooned with salt, spices, and garnishes. His blood saturates the floor.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh.
Oh,
Wouldn't I mean we wouldn't even do this to people we didn't like.
I think Fio looks a little sick. Like this is.
Hmm.
I mean, it appears they
I'm gonna.
prepared the meat properly before cooking it, but leaving all the blood on the floor is incredibly unsanitary.
Oh.
I guess you could say it was his last supper.
yeah.
Hmm. Now Ashes is sick.
Right. I'll
All right,
look around for evidence.
Yes, me too. Let's evidence this up.
Yes.
Looking around for evidence. Let's see.
Yes.
Evidence montage, go.
The zombies just like lift up things in the kitchen, and I look underneath.
Rubbing their chins thoughtfully.
Skeleton
victim.
scratches its
I
skull.
get-
The zombie and the skeleton conferring notes and nodding to each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
I get one of them a Sherlock Holmes pipe.
Yes. The.
So, the victim is Gatris Finderlock,
Oh boy.
a well-liked tiefling chef.
Hmm.
Let's see. He's murdered in the kitchen alone. Somebody can make a medicine check.
Oh, I'm proficient.
Yeah. Fio's just gonna get some
I'm used
air.
to giving some, autopsies. So, not bad. 16?
Alright. There's a tiny puncture wound at the base of his neck with acid burns. His spinal cord is surgically severed. He probably died from blood loss. There's a puncture wound that looks like it was caused by a talon.
Oh.
I relay all this information.
What the hell would that?
Okay, so we have something that attacked with a talon but is very precise.
And
It-
poisonous or acidic.
And cooked him.
Yes.
Well, the
Yes.
the post-mortem stuff is purely a sign of derangement.
Yes.
Feels
Lord, how dare.
devilish to me.
Does
Hellish,
seem a bit
if you will.
hellish.
Yes.
Hellacious.
Yes, but Is there any sign that it's actually this person was actually eaten, or they just designed? It was designed to poke
Is there
fun
anything
at?
missing? Oh,
the
his limbs are gone.
Limbs are gone.
arms and legs are gone.
Do I
Okay.
find his arms or legs when we look around the kitchen?
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
So they were taken as trophies of some sort.
Maybe
Thrown
someone
away.
needed a hand.
Legs. Oh.
There's definitely something afoot.
Oh.
So he doesn't mention that she's got some body parts that we told
Yeah,
her
it doesn't
at
have
the
a leg to
temple
stand
and
on.
Her,
No.
and her backpack.
All right, you want to do anything else in there?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think our puns are done. Let's see if there's a blood trail. There's always a blood trail.
Yeah.
Did that with their footprints.
No blood trail.
Hmm.
Any secret
Um,
doors, trap doors? How did he get in there?
Yeah,
Was
what
the-
time?
Yeah, what time and
time
how
did
did they get in? Is there a broken window? Was the door unlocked?
How did they get in? Hmm. How do I put this?
Time of death, 450 degrees,
You could
3
make-
hours ago.
I would say Theo would guess, sensing the lingering arcane energy, that teleportation might have been involved.
Oh, well, whatever it is far away. It's definitely a magic user of some kind.
Drat.
Don't teleportation. They'd have to be familiar with this place.
What did
Unless
they?
they-
Unless they walked in and teleported out.
Yes, but then if they can teleport, they wouldn't want
Probably
anybody to
teleported in.
them come in either.
Yeah, that took a lot of time. She just looks at the body. That didn't happen quickly.
Yeah, and
I-
it didn't attract any noise, so the time of death probably is something like during the night when they
Middle
are
of the
around.
night.
I would hate to suggest something like this, but is there a way to talk to it?
Ugh,
That whatever's left.
I wish I could take the spell Speak with Dead. But alas, 'tis a cleric spell.
Is it a level 1 cleric spell?
No,
Aw.
it's like a level 3, I think.
Do we know any
Oh.
clerics?
I mean, we have to know some of the clerics that are moving into the
It's a-
new. The
I
new.
think Edamon Haste cast cleric spells.
Yeah, it's a third level. It's a necromancy spell, but only clerics
I'll
and bards. Bards can get it.
I'll send oh my god. I'll send a Silver Raven to Hedamon, see if he can come. We might need your help with this.
Before long, Hedamon struts in to the Cloven Hoof Society. He's
Yeah.
aghast at what he's seen, but
Yeah,
in
it's-
a most manly fashion,
Yeah,
he kneels
it's
down next to the body,
it's
chants
dreadful.
words to the goddess of good, Umbra. And what did I write down for this? So basically what he learns is the attacker was invisible the entire time,
Oh.
and there was a stabbing pain in the back, and the victim actually died while being skinned partially. If I have that right.
Okay.
Let me sure I got that.
So it's invisible the entire time, so we have no description.
No,
Yeah, okay, so
it probably wasn't terribly short if it stabbed them in the neck.
Yeah, something
remained
big.
invisible the entire time. Felt the stabbing pain in his back, collapsed, was picked up and placed on a counter, but then could do nothing but watch as something unseen stripped him and severed his limbs. Death claimed him while his torso was being skinned.
Great.
Alright.
Delightful. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I can't think of anything that comes to mind. This is dreadful.
Was there any particular smell that it recognized? You know,
I smell fire and brimstone.
The smell of myself cooking. Yum.
Oh. Oh.
No.
No.
I was thinking of like a certain sulfur that only is from a single
Oh,
dock
oh,
warehouse
yeah.
somewhere. Like in all those CSI stuff.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Looks like your investigation has come to a dead end.
Bum, bum, bum.
We tried.
For now.
Okay.
Why are these poor tieflings the ones that always get targeted?
they always
in
get,
these,
like-
horrible.
Are there any
events?
kind of abjuration wards that we could make in the city or get people to work on to prevent willy-nilly teleportation? Or like if this is a menace that it can teleport in and kill people,
Well, it might be a different murder than the murders that have already happened. So
Many murderers. So
there could be many murderers afoot, not just one. serial
yeah, murders
killer.
happen every day. It's a city. Oh well. I don't know. It's just okay. This is a pretty grisly murder, so
It is a pretty grisly murder, but I don't think banning teleportation things is the right answer to that.
All right.
Next thing you know, they'll be like, "Is there going to be a curfew? And what other magics can't we cast?" And it's just a downhill slope.
Oh, I think there's nothing else to go on. I guess we'll know soon if something else happens. This is a.
Keep an
Is
eye
there
out
any
for people's
spell that-
talons.
Can track teleportation
Not really.
like
I mean,
a divination?
You can scry. So if you know someone who teleported, you can scry on them after they've teleported.
Yeah, that would require something that belonged to them, or
Mhm.
we
Okay.
don't know who they are. We have no idea what this is. And then fairly strong, uses magic.
Is there any calling card or
As a talon.
item in the room that was left that wasn't there from the kitchen?
I'll,
All right.
before we leave, I'll make the body a little more presentable, less food-like.
It's already
You know-
Presented.
it's presented. It's just that's the problem. It's
How do you
presented.
do that?
I mean,
Cremation.
takes the apple out, you know, and like closes the eyes for a
Does
while.
it have like the little like paper things you put on the edge of turkey?
Oh no!
Oh.
She'll cover the body and have it
Yeah,
sent to the
oh.
morgue.
All right.
Well,
Should I write up the propaganda now for why are undead killing our people and eating them and cooking them?
Look,
No.
look. If the undead were killing and eating people, they wouldn't be turning invisible and cooking them.
so I guess this is it for now. If we're done here, I'm just gonna get drunk and have a good time with Hedemon, because I definitely don't want to think about this ever again.
Likewise.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I guess next day,
Mm-hmm.
Rexus will mention again the village of Akasazi near the Dismal Niche.
Yeah, we're getting there, Rexus.
All right, let's go check out Akazazi village.
Yeah,
So-
maybe a vacation will do.
Oh,
Rexus,
Chomper can come! Yay!
Rexus mentions you could take the Scourge of Belial again, run by Captain Sargata.
Oh, it was so good last time.
Sure.
All right, come on, Chomper.
I remember to. That's the guy with the monkey, right?
Yeah.
Sure is.
I'll bring the
Your old
monkey like an apple and a banana as a peace offering.
Sean, how many days are we going to be traveling?
It'll probably be like a week.
Cool.
Okay.
I am going to, one of these days, spend enough time to cast Awaken on this monkey.
Okay. Well, so you're gonna go on board the ship,
Yeah.
the Scourge of Belial.
Yeah.
Captain Cassius Sargata greets you. He has a huge hat. It's like really wide and floppy.
So
And
Tim.
with him is Markel Olorian, the poison pen of Kintargo. He has
Aw.
one arm that's like all messed up and it's in a sling. And of course, there's his lieutenant who you met before,
Mhm.
Elia Nunez,
Yes.
who has a gun. She's a
Mm.
gunslinger.
I mean, they're kind of like this is kind of our navy, I guess, now.
Yes.
Yes.
This
And-
boat.
He welcomes
This
you
boat.
into his cabin,
We should get more boats.
which has stained glass and seascape paintings, and he's got 3 halfling servants. There's
Mhm.
Hopgut, who's playing the violin, Make Way, who sews buttons, and Wencella, who is cutting a pineapple. And what's that over there? 2 colorful plumed tropical birds in golden cages, and of course, a small monkey in a chellish sailor suit that is shelling peanuts.
Oh, he's in the uniform. How cute.
I give it the apple and the banana.
The monkey.
Say, here, monkey, no hard feelings. We're gonna have to live together on a boat for a week.
It just takes whatever. Give it.
This is salute. Salute. Her.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's monkey.
So, yeah, you're going to be sailing on the Scourge of Belial.
Yeah.
Do anything special?
Yeah. Awaken this monkey. He is now part of the crew.
So you cast Awaken or whatever on it.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's my friend, and it's sentient.
Uh-huh.
Can talk.
Do your monkey voice, Sean.
I mean, it's less of a monkey, but it's like it can be what it can. He probably has a pretty cool voice. Not a
Oh, yeah,
monkey.
it's
I
gonna be
mean,
really cool.
I mean, he's not a monk. He's not a monkey anymore. It's like he's
Amazing.
He's just an awakened person trapped in a monkey's body.
yeah.
So, okay. You could have a pirate voice.
Yes.
Like, avast ye scurvy dogs.
Just like the
You
most.
could have, like, a super intelligent monkey voice. No, I don't think we'll be doing that. Or you could have a, puberty boy voice.
Hey,
My costume
What-
doesn't fit properly.
whatever you want. This thing hates ashes, so whatever you
Sounds
feel
like
like.
a random die choice to me.
Alright.
1 to 2 is pirate.
It would be
Super
completely
intelligent. Oh, I feel ever so smart. Thank you, my lady.
Oh, good.
What's this? Why am I wasting my time shelling peanuts? I don't ever
Here
want
now.
to see another peanut again, as long as I live.
Well, now you can eat the crew table now. Now that you have the suit now, so may as
So
well make it
tired
official.
of peanuts.
Well, you can have whatever the crew's eating now. You have your choice now. You don't have to have what they give you. You just take what you want now.
I want people food, damn it.
Yeah, well,
I
you
want
can
a
have that. now.
salad and a soup. I want 4 courses. Is that a damn banana?
You're so demanding now, monkey.
Apple? Look how bruised it is. This
I like this
damned
monkey.
apple.
This is like it has.
Screw
it has,
you, monkey.
it
I
has
knew you were
the-
no good, and
Oh,
now
it
we've
has the-
proven it.
It has the speak.
Piece of shit apple.
It has the spirit of a
For a
noble.
piece of shit monkey.
That's what this is.
Stupid monkey.
This apple is garbage.
You, monkey.
This ship needs a cleaning.
Man, it does. See?
What? Can you
I love this
reverse
monkey.
this, Theo, please?
Oh, I
Vile undead abominations.
Oh, maybe not.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
Digging up
okay.
the entire vessel.
Wait, wait,
You
wait.
take that
Wait,
back right
I take
now.
it all back. The monkey's fine.
monkey just hates every. What's the monkey? Does it have a name now?
I'm teaching my undead how to play sea shanties while we make this trip. So one of them's got the accordion. One of them has got, you know.
Oh, yeah, while you're doing that, Essie, at some point, like, you know, like, you're teaching them, it's real nice out, the wind's blowing through your hair. You feel like a tingle in your belly. And in the
Oh,
distance,
no.
you hear a...
Maybe I'm hungry. That's odd.
Hungry for horse.
Oh no! Oh. Of all the things that have happened so far tonight, that has made me the most ill. Oh. Oh.
Killed Shauna.
God, I
Remain calm and collected so far doesn't suspect it.
there.
All right.
Want to do anything else on this ship trip?
No, I think just
Teach them all how to play My Bonnie Lives Over the Ocean. My Bonnie lives over the ocean.
Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him.
Um,
Get him started on that.
The monkey. Please stop that infernal racket.
The only way they're going to get better is if they practice.
Why don't you join us?
This isn't a conservatory. It's a ship.
It's a
Monkey's
ship,
completely right.
but now it is the official ship of Kintargo, and this is what it's what the mayor what the
You
mayor
stand in the
wants.
presence of the Lord Mayor of Katarga.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen to
well,
the music.
sounds to me like you might need an advisor.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Or a conductor.
Oh, Monkey, do you have a
Oh.
name now? Do we just want to call you Monkey for the rest of your life?
I don't know. I
Perhaps you should think on it.
suppose that would be up to my mother. She suffered so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't bring our negativity to this. We're singing.
I was gonna say, are we drawing up like this complex backstory now for the monkey?
I
What's going on here?
Well, you can imagine that ending up on this ship, there's quite a story. Yes, quite a story.
Oh
indeed.
no.
All right.
The thing
We,
this
spend,
monkey
we
has seen.
spend the rest of the trip doing sea shanties and listening to the monkey's tragic
Yeah, we're
backstory.
writing them down. It's
Yeah.
gonna be memoirs of the monkey.
And then we'll make
Of
sea
the
shanty
sea
of
monkey.
the monkeys.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll compose a sea shanty.
I
Sea
worry.
monkey sea shanties by the
Sea
seashore.
mon- Yes.
I have no idea what this monkey's name should be.
We'll let the monkey think about it. It's a important choice for them.
Lieutenant Jenkins.
I'm worried this monkey's so intelligent now. He's gonna be the captain. Come back like, well, it's been a change in leadership.
Mutiny.
Yeah,
The monkey's
like
in
there's
charge.
times where you see Cassius Sargatus steering the ship wheel and the monkey's watching him, like with squinty eyes. I could do this better. Where's my coffee? Alright, so you sail to the dismal niche in the village of
Mhm.
Akasazi, and you see it in the distance. The biggest part of it in the center is there's a building built from a whale skeleton.
That's right.
It's called, what the heck is it called? I don't know, it's some freaking building. Anyway. What the hell? Oh, the Speaker's Bones. As you get close to it, one aquatic elf riding a shark starts riding up to your ship.
Let's British royalty wave at him. You know do that.
Okay, so when you first dealt with the Akasazi, there was an aboleth who was tainting them,
Mhm.
and one of their members, this guy Naren Alamna, had kind of turned evil because of the aboleth.
Mhm.
But you got rid of the taint, and there's some big hole in the water that he went in and took
Mhm.
care of it.
I ask him how their dismal niche is.
So he now he rides up, instead of being all angry, he looks jolly and happy.
Oh, good.
He waves. Says, welcome back.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh yeah. Come on. We're delighted
this-
to see you.
Oh, this place is so much better now.
Now I think one of their kind, Ava, died in the Ruby Massacre. Is that right? I'm pretty sure she died.
Oh, maybe.
Did-
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Could be.
Can't remember.
So
Yeah. And no, I remember because nobody was too bothered about it. I do remember.
There was a few people who weren't very bothered by
don't worry. Proctorial
I mean-
Redora, the sea elf zombie, is still
God.
okay though.
Oh, God.
She her
We saved who we can. It was a massacre for a reason.
That's true.
Well, I mean, it's just Essie's sister died and you brought her back. So.
Well, yes.
Well, yeah.
And
He was the only good NPC so far.
all right.
Oh.
And then let's
Strong
see.
words.
Yeah.
So when you
That
reach
goes
the
for you
village,
too, monkey.
once
The
you-
monkey needs to pick a moniker.
when you park the boat,
Yep.
Cluck Norris is sad.
Naren welcomes
Yeah.
you and says that the speaker would like to talk with you. Oh, thank
Yay.
you, Lord Arctic Frost.
Thank you.
Sounds like one player is going to get a natural 20.
I already have one, so maybe other 3.
I will roll. It is. Oh wait, I didn't number everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. Ashes. You just got a natural 20.
Good.
Thank
75
you,
pounds.
Lord Arctic Frost.
Hey.
Oops, I made a mess again.
You can make your natural 20 mess all over me anytime.
No,
Lord Arctic
he's gonna get minus 1,000 if he says stuff.
Frost.
We're gonna owe him money.
Negative. I give
Donald,
negative
Donald.
bits.
Negative.
Him through that tragic. I just imagine D20s just like hitting Garrett in the face,
It's like a spray, a mist.
like from a scatter gun.
All the d20s.
Yeah,
But
look,
every number on the d20s is just 20.
the troll player is saying, "Pay us." Frost, natural 1 for that one. The only Twitch stream that pays the viewers. Please don't leave.
Please.
We're
come
sorry.
No.
We give you bits. Okay. So,
Here's 300 bits. Just 5 more minutes, please.
all right. So, you want to go visit Athana O'Horrell?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right. Old lady, blind, an elf. She's a druid. She greets you, and says, "Why have you come?" Here.
Just
You should ask the Storm Horse that. I'm sorry. Ashes doesn't know about that.
No one.
no one knows.
No one does.
Yeah, no one knows.
Especially not
No one
Carl.
knows.
Only Essie. And
Oh,
what happens in the storm stays in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Mm.
the old storm horse thing.
Wait, why are we here? Oh yeah, we're looking for support.
Yes,
We're
we're
here.
here to
Oh yes.
We hereby present the Lord Mayor of Kentargo.
yes.
Hello.
Music. God, we
All
caught
nods approvingly to
God.
Ashes.
music.
So you explain to her that you run Kintargo now,
Yep.
and you want just to make sure that she's cool with it and she's on board with your ideas.
Yep. Let her know about the other local happenings that have been going on. I'm like, yeah, kick the Shadow Dragon out of that spot, done this. Fix this problem with the whole forest with the Hags Coven. Strengthen the borders a little bit, because hell.
We are good
She says,
neighbors.
"Well, of course, I'll sign." She signs. She says, "Now we do have one problem that you might want to help us with.
Does it involve
Mhm.
the Dismal Niche?
A place near the Dismal Niche, yes."
Ah.
Okay. Torsos of dead sailors with crude lettering have been washing up.
Ooh, what
She
do they
says-
spell?
Strangely, these bodies are resistant to decay.
Oh.
They all have the same phrase on them. The crew of any ship that sails from Ravenel without the blessing of Father Cheliax can expect death.
That's what it says on them.
Oh.
Yet the corpses don't rot. Do you have any of these on hand? Can I examine these?
Yeah, she pulls out 3, looks like sailors from somewhere. Dead bodies, and yeah, there's crude writing on them.
I would like to autopsy to see why they're not decaying, how long ago they died, cause of death, all the basic stuff.
Right, so you're gonna do an autopsy. All right,
Yeah.
so you lay down a slab, you cut the body open, you poke and prod. So let's see, what was the first question?
She probably would do the that question last. How long ago they died? First, and
I
then
don't know,
'cause that's
2
easiest.
weeks.
all right,
Ah.
what they died from?
What did they die from? Drowning.
Okay, so lungs filled with water. All right, and then why aren't they decaying?
Infernal magic.
Ah,
Mm.
Cheliax
That'll do
is
it.
not
I was
happy
hoping
with
it
us.
was perhaps some kind of organic compound I could replicate, but like,
You've seen quite a bit of infernal writing now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The writing
yes.
on the chest does look in a similar kind of a way.
Mm.
Similar to the contracts you've seen and stuff like that.
Oh,
The same font.
Okay.
reprisals from the home city.
mm. So it would seem
So
something's wrecking ships and drowning sailors,
They must still be around here somewhere.
and
so
then
should we
pulling them out,
pose-
writing stuff on them, and putting them back in.
lure them into attacking us, perhaps?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
On the scourge
Should
of
we get the
Belial?
foldable boat? Now the bridge is open, I'm sure we didn't need it to ferry people anymore.
Well, I don't know that they might attack the floatable boat. I mean,
That's
'cause
true.
that's
We,
just
do-
a
we
little
might need
dinghy
a full
that'll-
full
The full-
ship.
Mhm.
I just would feel bad if we back this ship.
I mean, we can always fix it. I
It,
mean,
it
we
is
have-
our entire navy.
We dig the navy
That's
out.
okay. We
That's-
found a lot of.
We found
gold.
like
We
we
can commission
found
more
That's
ship.
true.
we
Yeah,
found
should-
almost
we should
20,000.
probably commission some ships anyways, but we'll start by sending the navy out to investigate
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah. Can we just find out like where the latest
washing up.
ship these soldiers were, or
Yeah.
these sailors were on, where they were headed?
They've seen. They also tell you. Athana tells you that some of our people have seen whirlpools forming and a
Hmm.
large creature in the water, and she gives you a
Hmm.
certain direction.
Is it a little Kraken?
We worry that yes, it might indeed be a kraken.
Krakens are big.
I mean, they're as big as dragons, so
Do we have
think-
any equipment or spells that can allow us to move underwater well and breathe?
oh yeah, we have
Water.
those. Can we get those?
Got those vests.
Yeah, the magic water breathing vest or whatever they were that they had last time.
Oh yeah.
Best of the.
Do we still have access to those?
I think we didn't give them back. I don't think. I think we might still have
Oh.
them.
Check my inventory.
We do.
Why, yes, I still have a deep sea vest.
Yes. Likewise.
All right.
All right, on it
Trade out
goes.
the boots. Trade out the boots for the.
Yeah, I'll trade out the boots for the deep sea vest.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Keep-
I'm gonna do my trick where I shape change, and I'm gonna make sure nobody knows, and I'm gonna keep the hair over the gills behind my ears.
Okay.
Okay.
So Ashes changes to a watery person.
Sea elf.
Adaptable.
See you.
Sea elf. And so your plan is to get back on the ship and what?
Be bait.
Be bait, yeah.
Cry out, no! Don't attack us. We're
Oh,
only
it's a
coming
pity.
through.
We're only
have Chomper in the
alone on the
water
ocean.
Near us.
You know what? Maybe that's what we can do. We can we can sing very loudly sea shanties until someone.
They
Oh,
did
no.
learn the tune to My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. It only
they're very
took them
good.
4 days.
I mean, they're very good now, so I mean, they can hold that tune.
All right.
Can I addendum that change to be a sea elf without any ears? Is it too late?
Ah. Oh.
You're a shape changer. You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
You are a
You got like
watery
the
person.
ear holes.
yes.
Oh.
All right.
Barzillai lies over the ocean.
So because Tabletop Simulator is awesome, watch me drop this ship onto the map.
Ooh.
It's a ship. An
Why is-
actual ship. Boom.
There's an orc watching us play.
Well,
An orc?
yeah.
Yeah, on the thing. I just saw like in the
Well,
background.
you know, he's one of the players.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Look at this big boat.
The cool thing is that there's a ship. The uncool thing is minis don't actually go on it. They just
Aw.
kind of
Aw.
bounce off.
Oh, they can't.
So,
Oh, they're separate. They're separate
they
things.
just bounce off.
yeah. I'm not gonna
You're not.
Lock
Oh,
it.
it
What
is
is-
cool.
I imagine it'd be
Yay.
pretty funny.
no.
Sounds
Oh no,
good.
it's on the mast.
Yeah. Like.
Mm.
Oh,
It's
wait.
cool.
Oh, I got you sort of on it. I actually got raw on it. Oh, you won't stay stood. Oh, wow. I got you guys on it because I locked it. Okay.
Yay!
So, where
Yeah,
on
we're
the
on a
ship would
ship.
you like to be?
That's an excellent question. Let me think of my ship terminology.
I will be on the prow.
Yes.
I will be completely opposite of where the band is.
You know, it's funny. It's
Jeez.
like I asked
I'll
you,
be on the
where do you want to be on the ship, but I
port
don't know
side.
ship terms. So.
I don't know ship term. On
I'll be on the front, Sean.
the front.
I'll be on the left-hand side.
I'll be with
Nearer
wherever
the
band-
front.
wherever the zombies playing. Let me get
Yeah.
I lost one of your minis.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh,
wait.
I want to be in the crow's nest.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, where
Do I have a good?
Ash is the only one
perception?
up there that.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're the most
I'll be on
dexterous,
the
so you can
lookout.
climb. You can climb.
Yeah, you got those slippers. You can just walk right up.
Yeah, you just walk sideways
Alright.
up this thing.
You want to be on the
There's no climbing.
crow's nest. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can put you up there.
Yeah, just gotta
Uh,
thread that needle. There.
maybe.
Come
No,
on.
maybe.
There we wait. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool ship.
If you keep falling off.
Pretty cool ship.
Yeah, the crow's nest is really small. Can you shrink my
Oh,
mini?
it's built for crows.
I could shrink your mini.
Put the
Yeah.
Kenkus up there.
Well, whatever. You're on there. I know you're there. All right. Where does? Let's see. Where does Raw want to be?
The front,
Front.
but honestly, I'll move to wherever I need to be when the bad stuff inevitably happens.
hmm
Who's
But I'll be
who's
on the
steering
front.
the ship?
The
Monkey?
captain, probably.
The captain.
Someone who is competent at steering a ship.
Doesn't
If
the
someone
captain
gave me a
delegate that?
spyglass, I'll be
I mean,
looking
sometimes
through the spyglass.
depends on
Um,
how hands-on the captain is.
Theo, where do you want to be?
I am going to help the. I'm gonna be with the skeletons, like with the undead singing. I'm gonna be.
Kind of in the center area here.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be singing with them, playing instruments.
All right. Now, I just totally lost the SE mini somehow.
It's fine. We know I'm on there.
Theo can also make it really loud. She's pretty
Oh
make it
yeah, just
loud.
amplify the band.
Yep.
And SE wanted to be on the front, right?
I like on the
Middle.
mid front left hand side of the ship.
All right. I got you on the
That's the
ship.
Just like it's like
Doing-
one of those concert speakers where we're like that now.
So you're sailing along. It's nice out. There's a cool breeze, right?
Yep.
And suddenly, a whirlpool begins to form beneath your ship. Your ship begins to spin. And out of the center of the whirlpool comes a giant creature. It doesn't actually look exactly like this mini, but it's close.
Let's see what this mini looks
Wow.
like.
It's like
Come on.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So,
Hell
rising
yeah.
out of the center of the whirlpool is an immense spiny monster. Its back plated in chitin, its belly in thick folds of
Love
blubber.
it.
It's 60 feet long and weighs in at 26,000 pounds.
I love it. I love it. It's
It
very
is
cute.
Can we keep him?
That's what we call a heavyweight.
Aw, it's so happy. Look at it. Oh,
No, you can't keep it. It's gonna try
it's
to kill
so
you. It's a
happy.
it's a Pathfinder monster.
so happy.
All right, everybody
That
roll.
is
Oh
so
my
cool. Why?
Everybody
It's
roll
cute.
initiative as I
Kawaii.
turn on some
Aw,
underwater.
Kawaii does.
yes.
Look at this. Oh, that's not a great initiative. That's fine.
Okay, that's not the worst. Not the best.
Let me roll my monster roll. Oh, that's not good. I hate that when it goes on a 20 and then it moves. All right, Theo, what'd you get?
If you had 12.
Tie goes to the DM. SE, what'd
Uh-oh.
you get?
4.
A 4.
Yep. That
What
did
about-
not roll good.
What about Ashes?
29.
Oh, come on. Illegal. What about Raul?
A 6.
Nice. I mean,
It's okay. Didn't work out last time.
Cryspurian calls this a Cyclops Stingray or a Cyray. Or
That's such a cute name.
A
Instead
sting
of Billy Ray
lops.
Cyrus.
A
The
bit-
Stinglops. I
Yeah.
love it.
Stinglops.
I want one
Oh,
so
why you got
bad.
killed with
Yeah.
Stinglops?
Actually, if you really want to know what it is, it's a Charybdis.
Okay.
Ribdis.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Mm,
Ashes.
the mixture rib.
Charybdis damn near killed us.
I get it.
I got it.
So, Ashes,
Nice.
you're up in the crow's nest. And so you have a very unique view of the whirlpool forming and the monster coming out of the whirlpool. So your ship
Yeah.
is like kind of rotating around this monster, tilting
okay.
to the side, like the deadliest catch. What would you like?
Nice.
Whoops.
I mean, this thing's not good, right? It's bad. You want to kill it?
I mean, it's attacking us.
I click my dagger of venom and I jump out of the crow's nest. And I cast Featherfall
Where are you jumping to?
onto its back.
Oh,
Hopefully.
God. Mine.
I mean, Ash just doesn't have to worry about drowning, so it's like it's.
Yeah.
The good
Fine.
news is, with one eye, it shouldn't see it coming.
Oh.
It's a pretty big hop.
Well, with Featherfall, it
Featherfall, you won't take
took me
any
a little
damage.
while.
Yeah,
Mm,
You
just
fall
take a while.
60 feet per round, I think.
yeah, it's 60 feet.
Alright, so you leap from the crow's nest through the air when you cast Featherfall and you gently fall down. You want to land.
But I look as menacing as possible with my dagger
Okay.
as I slowly float.
Oh, you know what? If I lock.
It's like a slow motion, like stabby jump. That's pretty cool.
Are you gonna attack it when you land? There we go.
Yes.
See if I can balance you on its back.
Well, I mean, eventually, I want to see how hard this shell is. That probably isn't the best place to start.
All right, so you attack.
I activated my dagger of venom, so I
That's it?
probably can't until next turn. Yeah.
Okay. No, you won't stay on. All right. After Ashes is me.
Oh, it's making. Oh, it's like its little like wings. Oh.
You guys aren't. You're
I
supposed to be
know,
like,
it's so cute.
oh my god.
No,
Its tail
there's
is
no way.
wagging. It's very cute.
All right, what is
I
it
want
gonna
one
do?
so bad.
Yeah. Can we recruit it for the Kintargo Navy?
Oh,
Just kill it and raise it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Theo, you're
Then a
actually.
chopper can have a friend.
Yeah. Oh.
Theo,
yeah.
you're actually closest, right? So it's got these like pincer claws.
Oh, that's not great. Oh no.
Lashes out at Theo.
Oh no.
2
What?
attacks.
Okay.
Plus
Well.
14.
Oh, it hits. So you're rolling for a crit is what's happening.
All right. So,
I have an AC of 11.
all right, so it hits. Oh my gosh. Each time it hits for 30 damage.
Oh.
Take
What?
a total of 60.
Ooh, Feel is just
Not looking great.
not looking great.
Oh gosh. We gotta give it a better target.
Mm-mm.
Don't worry. Chopper's in the water.
There we go. Get a nice close up of it. This terrifying monster.
It's so cute though.
Next.
We should
Theo.
teach it how to fight.
Theo, now it's your turn.
Oh god, Feel is just like oh.
Heal.
Oh.
Use the headband.
Yeah, she is going to like use she's going to cure wounds at like a 4th level for her. So okay. 44. I should have picked up more D4s. But that's 7,
Stinglops the terrible.
13 plus
So cute.
13. So 20 plus 7. So I have 27. Okay, I'm healing 27. Oof. Boy, yep. I'm also gonna cast Mend on myself. This thing just shredded my very expensive dress. So
Yeah.
Theo is
gotta
gonna
fix
also
the
like use her she's gonna use her Bark Inspiration again to inspire everyone to get this thing before it kills her. So everyone gets 11 temps and then moves. The usual thing. So, I guess, it'll be SC, Rawl, and then however number of the skeletons or other people that want to attack.
So,
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Rawl, where do you want to move at all? Right now, you're on the tip of the ship.
Does the ship have a ballista or anything like that?
No.
We have to
Okay.
put. Okay, that's
Then
on the
I will-
to-do list.
It's on the to-do list, yeah.
Mhm.
I guess with the fairies movement, can I take a leap and try to get on the thing's back as well?
Oh my God, you people are nuts. Okay.
I'm floating. I'm also floating.
Well, the safest
Yes,
place for
yes,
me,
we are nuts.
Make a
right next to
athletics.
the monster. So yeah, I'm
It's a
gonna.
whirlpool.
You have to
Yeah, it's
worry about
alright.
drowning though.
And,
Like
we don't have to worry about drowning. The worst
Yeah.
we can get is what, a concussion?
You leap from the ship over the devastating whirlpool. Oh, that's right. You don't. Over the whirlpool.
all right,
No,
Back
that's
to
right. No, you don't.
all right. A warship for later on. Well, warship costs 25,000 gold. So for later.
You guys probably have 25,000.
We
We
definitely
can-
have
We can
25,000.
get a fleet started.
Yeah.
So what's your roll on your athletics there, Rawl? Jump.
All right. My athletics is going to be a 14.
All right, yeah, you leap off the ship and onto the back of this hideous Stinglops the Terrible.
The adorable.
Nice.
Now, Essie, you are also granted movement. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on it too.
Everybody jump on
That's
it.
right.
Everybody
Alright,
go.
Another athletic. The whole group does it.
Everybody except for
What
Fio.
the
Fio does
heck?
not want to be anywhere near that. Fio's
Come
floated.
on.
Fio's
Reach the
floated
back.
back.
People are
The
nuts.
more
Are
the
pincers
merrier.
designed to reach
No,
them
she's
back?
like,
I don't
no.
think they
I got
are.
a 19 on my athletics.
All
How far
right.
can
Nice.
how far can zombies jump?
Oh yeah. That's funny.
Oh, but I will say Chomper will move up next to
Oh yeah,
it.
Chomper. I guess Chomper.
Okay.
Chomper's
Your
one of those.
zombie shark comes up.
Yeah. And
can
all
do
the
that.
other
Your
zombies
zombie
will move
shark
up to the.
is in the whirlpool.
Oh, Chomper.
So let's have it make a saving throw, like a strength
Sure.
save.
Strength
Chomp.
save. Oh, good thing Jump Shark super strong.
super strong shark.
Natural 20 actually.
Chomper.
So
Oh.
Chomper is.
Chomper's.
Navigating
mode.
the current. All right,
Chomper's
so
been waiting for this.
Chompers comes up near you, basically.
Yeah, Chomper coming. Like I'm on top. This thing's Chomper's coming up to the soft, like belly flesh of this thing, and all the other zombies and skeletons that have. So like 3 others are gonna just kind of come up to the railing, be ready.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, and that was Fio's bonus thing, right?
Yep, that was the bonus.
All right, so everybody moved. Oh wait, did you want to move Ashes? You're on it already, but I mean, did you want to move at all?
I don't think so.
I am moving to the opposite side of this boat. Like, you all are crazy.
All right, that was Fio's turn. Rawl, you are on this creature. It is not a
Yeah.
kraken. It's some Pathfinder sea monster.
That's adorable.
Very cute.
Nice. I'm gonna make my way towards its eye.
Okay.
How can I do that?
Well, climb is like athletics, right? So.
All right. That is a 26,
Okay, so you get near the eye.
and I would like to attack its weak point, which is the eye.
Okay.
So I will attack it, and one of my attacks hits, the other attack misses. So, well, actually, let me not be hasty. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to assume with a giant creature. Alright. Then I deal. Is it by any chance chaotic?
Is it chaotic?
Cute.
Let's see.
Look at it. How can that be? Look at that. Look at it. Little chaos
Yeah.
creature. Look at that.
No, it's not.
Let's say no. Alright, then just 9 damage. Or minimum damage.
9 damage. All right, so you stab around the eye. Doesn't. I mean, you're working on it. All right, is that it for Raw?
That'll be it for me.
Essie, it's your turn. You're on this creature's back
Alright.
or whatever.
Go time.
Yep. I'm gonna whack it with my green flame blade great weapon master shovel. Okay, 18?
18 hits.
Yes. Okie dokie. It's going to take plus 6, 23 points of bludgeoning damage, plus an additional 3 points of fire damage.
All right.
Bang.
With your shovel. Okay.
Yeah, I just dig in like you dig in a grave. You gotta break the ground. Just walk right in.
All right.
And then
Go ahead.
my zombie shark's going to attack. Go Chomper, go!
Go get Chomper. Do it.
I suppose none of you would see this, but as Chopper gets close to its belly, there's a large glowing red infernal symbol on its belly, similar to the one that was on the blue dragon that
Oh, it's a-
Rune had made an infernal pact with back in Kintargo.
Oh
Mm.
no.
Rivozair was the dragon's name.
Well, Chomper got a pretty good to hit. Does a 21 hit him? Pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, go Chomper. Go Chomper.
Stinglops the terrible.
9 plus 17 points of piercing damage from his big zombie shark bite.
Nice.
And then I guess my other zombies, they don't want to get sucked away to the whirlpool, so skeletons are just gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Um
AC is 16.
okay, yeah, okay, so those two beat. And then the other two. Oh, natural one. So 3 hit. 1 does not. 7 1 so 8 plus 12 is 20 plus an additional 26 points of piercing damage.
26. All right.
Yeah.
7, 8. All
That's
right.
it.
Why don't we do? We gotta stop, but why don't we do Ash's turn real quick? Ash's.
I use my slippers of spider climbing to run along its back and then down into the water onto its belly. And I use my Lord Arctic Frost 20 and stab it in the gut
What? All right. That's a critical.
Just
with
cut
a
off
with
that
a with a
infernal
booming
symbol.
blade.
It's poison, right? Oh yeah.
Oh, it
needs to
is a
make-
dagger
It needs to
venom.
make a DC 15 con save.
All right.
And you get sneak attack because you
I
got so
made
many allies.
Ah.
I rolled a 21. Oh my God.
Oof. Nice. It's a lot of dice. It's a lot of
That's
dice.
44 piercing.
What?
God.
That's an additional 10 thunder.
Shit.
Did it fail or make its con save?
Made it.
10 thunder.
Oh, I got no more.
It made its con.
Damn.
So 54 altogether.
All right, so you got down by the belly where the infernal
Right into the symbol. Yep.
You stab into it. Okay. Lets out a roar of pain, and then with all of you on it, it's just gonna drop into the whirlpool.
And I
The
gotta go
water
after them.
immediately is gonna like.
We're all holding on to the top. Chompers like got onto the fin on the side.
Theo shrugs and just like drops into the water. It's like, I'm okay. We're doing this.
Just gonna jump.
All going according to plan.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pick it up from there next time. Thanks everybody. Why don't we do plugs real quick before we wrap it up? Sean, you got any plugs?
Yep. Tomorrow on Pro Stars channel, it's Cypher RPG phase Afrofuturism game, and I play evil doctor. And on Wednesdays on Encounter Roleplay, it's a Broken Crown Zweihander game where we are in charge of a baby now. So I'm terrified. It's one of those games where it's like things go real bad, and I'm terrified for this child.
All right, Lindy, got any plugs?
Check out my channel, Laugh Love Lindy, every Monday and Tuesday for Mondays in Exandria and Mr. Ravenloft. They're probably midway through Bane of the Shadowborn on Mr. Ravenloft, which is super fun, super cool. It's such a good one. They're having so much fun. You just got attacked by an earth weird. It's great. And yeah, check out Encounter Roleplay next week on Tuesdays for Tentacle Tuesdays, which is called Cthulhu, and Thursdays for Death Curios, which is Unhallowed Metropolis, which is super
Garrett, got any plugs?
Yeah, I want to plug Lord Arctic Frost for his delicious mess of a natural 20 that I thought went quite well.
Nice. Any words of wisdom, Ryan?
I'll just echo the shout out to all our viewers. It's great when people show up and are in the chat and we have a laugh together. So, yeah, keep on watching.
Especially
Try to
when
entertain you.
They name monsters and stuff like that too. So-
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Tomorrow I'll be back on this channel. We'll be doing Dungeon Academy. The group is in Sigil, and the Lady of Pain is trying to kill them. And yeah, so check that out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you again next time. Bye bye.